It's going to be another fun-filled hot afternoon. This is what's happening next. Got my good buddy Bryan with me. He's going to help me. We're going to pull the carpet out of this bad boy. We're going to lay down some of that Noiko that we used on the trunk. It's the first time I've had this car stripped this bare, or will be. Should be interesting to see how it turns out. Got a full box of this stuff here. Comes in sheets. There's 3 sheets worth in there. Each fold has, I think, 2 or 3 sheets. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So basically 9 layers. Try and get as much as we can done. 36. So we'll see how it turns out. So my buddy says, "Fuck you, you're not going to vacuum like I'm going to vacuum." Kind of an insult, but I'll take it. So this is what we're looking at so far. We still got some clips we got to pull here, here, and here. And then back on that side, same thing. And basically just pull the panels out here. One here, and then a couple in the back as I go sideways over there. There you go. And we should be able to get all this carpet out. Well, we still got to get the center console, but shouldn't be too bad. You can see my ugly wires hanging down over there. Whatever. It works. It's getting replaced. So not an issue. Okay. Carpet's out. So it's just about everything else. And this is what we're left with work with. So this is a Chrysler 2008 300C, by the way. So if anybody that has one of those, this is kind of some shit we got here. So we got some kind of interesting. This is glued in. I'm probably just gonna go underneath it, whatnot. Everything looks pretty bare. My buddy just said he vacuumed about a week's worth of large fries out of this motherfucker. Got the center console out. We're gonna have to run a new wire through there as well. Probably get an opportunity to tuck some of this stuff a little bit better and get rid of that fucking other power wire, if you can see that over there. So I'm gonna walk over to the other side. Alright, so we'll have to work around some of that stuff, but you can see all the wires, how the channels are here. We'll get that run a little bit better. And then this is going to go in place of this. So I'm going to get rid of that one and only have the one run because it's kind of redundant. So another 10 hours later we might be good. So we'll see what happens. How long did it take you to get most of this out of here? Hour and a half?
Well, add in the cleaning, hour and a half just to pull it all, maybe 45 minutes.
Yep, so a couple hours into it already. Wondering if them fries are fresh or not. Right into some more fun stuff. Woohoo! Starting to lay out some pieces. Seeing where they might go and whatnot. Bryan's been marking spots too for bolts and screws and shit. We got the big power cable removed that came all the way up in here, which underneath this thing is where your bolt for your pass-through is. Recommend that for the big 3. And I believe it followed along here and then cut through a little channel right here. Yeah, so right here it came under and then came back and fed underneath this one right here. Just smacked my head like you did. It's fun times. Yeah. And it comes right up in here and then gonna pipe it through the original spot and then come back here. Yeah. So I'm gonna lay it in its place, bring it down, connect it. Should be good. This is the original factory stuff. It's flex welding cable, actually. Not too bad. but it's completely joined. So either I'm going to need to snip this and re-end it and then connect it to one of those over there somehow, or put a ring on it and get a new battery terminal. So fun times. Okay, so got the power wire replaced, so now it's just running that. And in order to get this to work, I had to cut the ends off and then just run everything here. Unfortunately, this wasn't very long, and I didn't realize that I could undo it here. Underneath this, it actually bolts in. So this is temporary, because I actually put a nice little gimmick on it. So I'm going to get a couple more 8 gauge lugs and maybe some sky high power wire 8 gauge to make it long enough to wrap around correctly. So it's been a slow ass going project, especially because I'm a lazy fuck. But got some of that rolled in so far. Bryan's done this whole side basically, all the way up to the front. So just got to hit the sides there and back. I grossly miscalculated the amount of deadener it's going to be. Obviously this floor apparently is bigger than 36 square feet or yards or whatever the fuck it is. So not sure if we're going to have enough to get this all the way down the side. I'd like to. Plus we should have started at the front, but we started at the back like idiots. So that's what we're dealing with. So far, this is where we're at. It's not really quite 100 degrees outside, but the real feel was over 100. The humidity was fucking egregious. And basically it's just sucked all the energy we've had out of us. I didn't get much done on my side. So I got all the way up to here. So I still need to get that side out and get that side laid in, but all in due time. So it's coming along. I was freaking out though for a while because I actually dropped this bolt right here somewhere down in there. I haven't went and bought another terminal, which I put back because it just wasn't cutting it. So, but this should work temporarily for now. It's the next day and Bryan's over here sleeping in the car. He's like way up in there and he's done a great job so far. He's done most of the work. So we're getting there, or he's getting there rather. Had to order another package. Because obviously there's not going to be enough to get it all because we got one sheet left, but he got all up underneath the firewall and shit. Looks pretty decent so far. A lot better than my fucking sloppy shit, that's for sure. So soon we'll have to do that fucking mess up there. That's going to be fucking fun. So that's where we're at so far. Our homie stretches out to get deep underneath that fucking firewall area. Yay, the garage is a mess. Shit everywhere. Well, my buddy Bryan has been fucking knocking this shit out, man. Look at this. It's pretty much mostly done. Just got to clean up some wires and stuff. You can see the power cable, how it's actually run. Maybe get a little piece in here with some scraps. But other than that, it looks pretty fucking awesome. Looking forward to the difference that it's going to make. And eventually we're going to get all this going all the way up into the back and then all the way over. But that's probably going to be another fucking box because I think there's 4 sheets left out of that box. So definitely miscalculated how much space it takes, because this to me doesn't look like 36 square feet, but it's definitely a lot more than 36 fucking square feet, because that's at least a box and a half in there, if not more. So it's getting there. And it's hot in this Florida fucking heat, man. So this dude has been just busting his ass. I appreciate it too. And another update. Yes. So carpet and everything, seats all back in, all that shit's good. It's kind of nice. This is where we're at in the back. So still got the upper deck lid to do. A little bit over there. Most of this is all done. You can see the difference here between the Noico and the peel and seal. So the peel and seal is pretty thin. You know, if you use that stuff, you're definitely going to want to double up on it. And that might negate your savings benefit, to be honest with you. So just got a little bit of cleaning to do. Get this back up. And then I'm going to need to get another pack. So do that stuff. And then we'll do the sealing and all that shit. And then the inside should be done. So that's it for now.